morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we're not working on it today. We are riding it today. Getting all loaded up. Headed out to Greenville, South Carolina. It's about an hour or so away from here. You know, help a buddy work on his bike. He wants to do a couple things that I did to his, and I need to help him because it's hard to figure out how he's doing the turn signals. He needs help figuring out how to mount those and wire them in, which I know how to do that. So he's putting these on his Road Glide, so it should look pretty good. This will actually be the first good ride on the new cam. I've ripped it around town a couple times, but nothing long distance. Like I said, this is about an hour and 15, probably about an hour and 30 minutes away. So it'll be a good little rip, and make sure she's good to go. So we'll put you guys on the GoPro on the helmet so I can talk to you guys, and we will see you when we get there. Alright, now I can actually talk to you guys and you can hear me. I didn't have the freaking microphone plugged in, so I can talk to you guys and tell you what we're doing. So, we got 17 miles. Let's do some talking. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Like I said, that was about 39 miles, and I realized I didn't have the microphone plugged in. Because on this setup, when you set the camera on there, you have to plug it in. On my other setup, it was automatic. So, but anyway, the bike is doing pretty good. The sounds amazing. Love the way it sounds. She loves the gas, especially when you're ripping around. She likes to drink it. So the only thing a couple things concerning me. I have it set up to have a tune done when the guy gets enough people ready. He does like a mobile tuning. He's gonna come by, and when he gets like 5 or 6 bikes, do them all at the same time. We'll just meet him somewhere, and he's got like a mobile tuner. I don't know how it works, but dyno machine, probably in a trailer. But that's what we're going to do. We already have it set up on the list. Well, the first concern would be it breaks up in first gear. Like when you sit at a red light for a few minutes, it's like it loads up too much gas. I'm pretty sure that can be cleared up with the tune, getting everything adjusted right. And the temperature, I don't really, I've never had the temperature gauge on this thing until I got the dyno jet, which you can set it up for all these different gauges and stuff. It tells you pretty much anything you want to know about the bike in live, live feed. I have the speed, engine temp, external temp, RPM, volts, and all that. And it's been running 330 to 350. I don't know what it's supposed to run, so I was thinking maybe that's another question I didn't ask for the dyno tuning guy, or if anybody knows, just leave a comment down below. So Milwaukee 8107, air cooled, but it does have the lowers, but they're open. So I mean, it's running fine. So I guess I'd be glad to get the tune where it'll be nice and crisp. I did the auto tune with the dyno jet, and it cleaned it up a lot. It was pretty bad. So I'm gonna rock that for right now. I'll let it sit here, and usually I have to rev it up a little bit before we start off, and so it don't break up on me. But I'll show it to you guys and let it sit here and run till the light turns green. because right now it's loading up. I don't know if that's normal idle. It's about 950. I'd like it to be about 1,000 if I can get it there, but the live idle setting on this thing, you can't adjust it. It says you have to wait till the bike warms up, but then it won't let you adjust it. So if anybody knows anything about that, down below please. I'm still learning the tuners. This is the first one I've ever had. So, alright, let's see if it'll do it in the light turn screen. Now, usually it does do it, so it'll try to like fall on his face almost. There, it did right there. It was like before I did the auto tune, it would do it bad, like real bad. So, if anybody knows about that, which like I said, I'm pretty sure the tune will get that out. I have it timed. He didn't do it before they put the cam in it. I just think it's something. It just, like I said, needs to be on the dyno tuner, where they can dial it in nice and perfect. So, she's a lot more power. I will say that much. Especially like first, second gear. But when she gets up to about 3,500, God Lord, it's like you hit it with a shot of nitrous, bro. I guess that's where the power band is at in this cam. When you're doing, about this speed, you drop this sucker in like third or fourth, she will rip. It's crazy. Like if you have to pass somebody or something. There's a lot more. It's so much more power than that stock cam was. I don't drag race the thing, but I like to have a lot more power whenever I need it. So I know she's gonna break a little bit more gas, but whatever. Let's see what she'll do. Like I said, I don't think there's a rev limiter on this thing anymore. I think that tune that that Dynojet sent me doesn't have the rev limiter. But she like, whenever you open her up like that, she is just alive. I'm taking the back roads over my buddy's house. That's what, you can take the interstate, but the main interstate around here is garbage. The roads are nice, but everybody's always wrecking, and there's always a crash, and there's always traffic, and I don't feel like sitting in that, so taking the back roads, kind of come up to my buddy's house. We're helping him put on some lights on his road glide. He did the same Baja style lights that I did. He did them on the front of his, and then he wanted the same turn signals that I had, but those turn signals, it's a process to get them mounted and wired up. And I won't be filming at my buddy's house when we put these lights on. He don't want any filming done in his house, so we're gonna respect it. And if I can take a picture of it when we're done, I'll put it in this video. But I mean, it's same as my bike, but this thing is red and black road glide. So the way that these turn signals, these lights are going to be wired up, so now they have a few minutes to explain how it is. Turn signals stock turn signals on road glide are a 3-wire system: running light, ground, and your turn signal feature. Fog light is a 2-wire system. Most all fog lights are 2 wires. So, and how I did that for the 2-wire system for the fog lights, you have to run the main power wire to the battery with a relay. When you turn the key switch on, it activates that relay. You just run a wire to activate the relay to something that turns on when you turn the bike on. So it activates that relay, which sends power up to the front to 2 more relays, one for each side. And for the stock harness on the bike, there's 3 wires on the plug-in. Whatever wire is the blinker wire, you send that wire to one to each relay on each side. There's a plug on each side, and whenever you turn the turn signal on, it'll actually activate the relay up front for those turn signals, and it'll blink the relay, which in turn blinks the light, turn signals. When you turn it back off, the light comes on and stays on. So you're not only getting a turn signal, you're also getting 2 extra headlights or fog lights up front for extra visibility. Now this thing, at nighttime, it lights up the world. So, and we're out in the areas where I live at, as you can see, a lot of deer, a lot of just critters and stuff crossing the road. So we want that extra visibility to see them, and also, frankly, to be seen. You know, not a lot of drivers pay attention, and in the daylight, when you have yellow lights on the front of the motorcycle, you're drawing so much more visibility to yourself, because people are actually looking at that. If they're looking at a sea of headlights that are all white, they're going to kind of blend in. So I think the yellow is the better option. I don't know if you saw on the front of mine this morning that both of my lights are yellow. I got rid of the white one. Both headlights are yellow, plus the turn signals. So we just got that much more visibility to be seen. I need to go around the bike whenever I get everything finally finished. Idiot. But anyway, whenever I get the bars on, the gold ones, we'll kind of do like a walk around bike check kind of thing, where it's every upgrade, kind of talk about everything I've done. So I hate to say it, but it's a little too loud. I think they tone it down a little bit almost, but I'm still running the Shark Road things that are completely gutted. That's why it's so freaking loud. And my head pipe decatted, which I did try to Cerakote, which with some cheaper version, and it looks horrible. It's falling off. So I have some actual Cerakote at the house, and we're gonna do it with that. Which is like an air cure. I don't have to have an oven or anything. I can spray it myself. I have a gun. And yeah, see, like when I wear a helmet, I don't know if you guys can pick that up in here, but it is resonating in my brain. Not that road. See that? When it breaks up like that? I'm not supposed to do that. But yeah, I'm gonna have to find some kind of different exhaust that's not as loud. She is super loud. Oh yeah, I got a little event coming up. Not an event, but a good ride. In May for my birthday, we are going to Myrtle Beach Bike Week. Gonna be down there the Thursday before it starts to Sunday or Monday, I think. So that should be what 3 or 4 days. Hopefully 5 days of kind of seeing Bike Week, seeing what it's all about. Which like I said, we've been to Daytona. I want to go to Myrtle. I'm taking the whole family this time, so it should be fun. Me and the boy get out and ride around. The little girl, she can kind of care less about motorcycles anymore, unfortunately. But my little boy, he still loves them, so I go around and see all the Harleys and look at all the vendors and stuff. It should be fun. I've been watching old Am's Loyal Adam. If anybody wants to check out the cool videos, he has a trip. He goes around. He just drives a big truck. He does he's like an AMSOIL dealer. He does the oil changes and stuff at the rallies. So he gets to go to every rally pretty much. So that's pretty cool. But he's usually set up in Myrtle's Inlet, Myrtle Beach. So, which I think that's where the majority of the rally is at anyway. If you guys are out and about in Myrtle Beach, if you're going to Myrtle Beach Bike Week, hit me up. We'll get together and ride or something. Alright guys, I will see you when we get done. Alright, well that was it. We're done. It is 1:30. That took 2 hours. Fixed his headlights up for him. Got the turn signals in. I didn't take a picture, but My guy's running a 131 with the cam. Oh, it's beautiful sounding bike. Road Glide 22 Road Glide, I think it was. So yeah, we're gonna rip back toward the house. Let me find us some lunch somewhere. I am starving. Alright, well, we're gonna head over to Anderson, South Carolina, to the Tim's Harley, and pick me up some sunglasses because I don't have any and I'm going blind. So I left the guy's house and I was like, why is this thing so jumpy? I forgot to air it up. So it's okay. I need to tighten this up a little more next time I have this thing off. See how boogie that is? Might need to do bushings or whatever. So ooh, David Dixon texted me. Yes. That's a big old box. Wow, that is huge. Alright. We're almost to, well, we're in Anderson, South Carolina. Got off the interstate. We're going to pull up to Tim's and check on the bushing I forgot I needed for my shifter. And then we're going to check out their sunglasses because I need some sunglasses. I had a set. I don't know what happened to them. I lost them somewhere. I have another set of Oakley's, real nice ones, but the arm broke. I got to get another arm for it. Welcome to Tim's Harley Davidson. I'll walk in and see what they got. Well, that was interesting. Saw the Tim's and I got the little bushing I needed for my shifter. I got the found a shirt they had. It was on a little clearance rack. So I also did find me a pair of sunglasses. So much better with sunglasses. And I was sitting there talking to the manager guy. I think his name was Cap. I was able to actually got interviewed by Cap for their YouTube channel. They'll actually put a plug to my YouTube channel, so that's pretty cool. Walked around, did a little walk around, and talked about the bike, and which was pretty cool. So this thing is definitely a head turner, a looker. I love it. People are doing people are being looky-loos and stuff. It's awesome. But yeah, we're ripping back toward the house now to hopefully get something to eat because I'm starving. Alright, well, I got Elijah. You see his foot there, he's on the back. We're gonna ride around for a few minutes and then meet Mommy for supper. So I don't know what this video is gonna turn out to be, just a bunch of talking head videos like this. But other than that, I don't know, just a good ride video. I went 120 miles today so far. It's a pretty good ride day. So can't do it. I hate when people do that. They pull up to a stop sign and then they inch forward. Oh, is that like they're gonna just go? That is the most nerve-wracking thing about being on a bike. I've been pulled out in front of before and it sucks. Especially when you wreck. Myself, I mean, I'm not that much worried about it, but that guy, that's a different story. So full of just, ugh. It's like, alright guys, well, this video cuts out, that's gonna be it. We're not running on a lot of, running on very low battery and memory card space. So yeah, we just went and got some dinner, some Mexican. We got a little bit of ice cream. It was good. I'm so full, I'm ready for a nap now. We're gonna stop by the gas station, get some junk food, and head to the house. I'll see you guys in the next video. Appreciate you guys watching. If anybody has made it to the end, thanks for sticking around. And we will see you guys in the next video.